to do this, we're going to actually use a Tetris image. Now I know what you're thinking, it might sound a bit weird, but if we go ahead and open that Tetris image, that is somewhere, we have that here, so if I drag that, oops, Picasso, stop, let's drag that there, so that's our Tetris image. We're going to drag that into, we're going to turn roughen off first, so this is going to be chewing up CPU, the maker, sorry. Let's drag the Tetris image inside, the link will be in the description, so don't worry. I will embed that. Now let's scale this to aspect ratio. We'll put that there, just so you can work with it. Now what we're going to do is apply some filters to it. So let's go to color, I believe, and desaturate. We want that to be black and white, so go to the filter editor. We're going to name this Tetris pattern. Alright, there we go. Now let's go to filters again, color. We'll want to do the lightness and contrast. So head over to your, which one is it, flood. Now for the contrast flood, we're going to increase that by a bit, just until it looks something like that, a bit smooth, maybe a bit more, there we go, so that's good. Now what we do now is head over to object, and we want to make that a pattern, so select pattern, objects to pattern. There we go. So we can delete that now. Let's select the grass terrain. There we go, Control Z, just to make sure that's selected. And let's go to fill. Wait, first we'll go to the filter editor, because I always end up doing this. Go away fill. Let's go to flood. We want to select our green color. So the first flood, select the green color, press OK. Oops, sorry, my bad. Press new filter, press, we want to call this forest. Now let's go to some filters. We want to apply some color. We want to apply color rise, and filters, color, where is it? Lightness and contrast. So this one is going to be our forest one. Let's delete the other layer. No, not duplicate. Remove. Remove. What am I doing? Do that again. Sorry. There we go. So that should be in our forest, or where is? Okay, remove that one. Alright, let's call this one the forest. There we go. Sorry about that. Let's go to flood. We want to flood this with our green color, so I don't have it at the moment, but if we go color picker, I'm going to make that a bit lighter, so there we go. Let's go to the second flood, and we want to flood this with our green color again, so press OK, and we want to turn the opacity of this one up just a tiny bit, maybe to 0.5. I think that's good. Let's go ahead and go to the fill and stroke. Now we want to apply a pattern. As soon as you click on this pattern, you'll have the Tetris shape. Now we want to do this to pretty much every shape, so let's go to filter editor. Now we have this little island here that's going to be the same as forest, so click apply, fill and stroke, click pattern. There we go. So now let's go ahead and duplicate this forest layer, so duplicate. Now select your mountain, the base of your mountain. Go to forest, the second one. We want to rename this, so just double click inside, and we'll name this mountain. Go to your, oops, go away, your first flood, change that to the color of the mountain. Your second flood, change that to the color of the mountain. Press the little tick box to apply it. Now we can go to the fill and stroke, click pattern, and there we go. So let's just repeat this with the grasslands, the beach, and the snow. So duplicate, snow, select the snow, apply. Let's go to the saturation, blend. We want this to be white. Flood, sorry. White color. Okay. The second flood, we want that to be a white color. Okay. And there we go. So let's go to the pattern, fill and stroke, apply the pattern, and that's our mountain, snow, sorry. Let's go ahead, oops, apply, let's duplicate the layer. Now let's call this one the grasslands. Let's select the grasslands, select, alright, actually that's a pretty good color right there, so I'm just going to apply the pattern. Nope, apparently that's not going to work. So, Jesus. Flood, we want to flood that with the green color. And, yeah, it's good for me. So let's select the beach, last but not least. Beach, please. Alright, there we go. Let's duplicate the layer. Let's rename this desert, because we can apply that to a desert biome as well. Flood, we want that to be the yellow color, so let's go to color picker. Oops, nope, I don't want the ocean. What have I done? Okay, there we go. Oh my god, alright, so I'm just going to select it here. That's okay. Let's apply the desert. Let's go to the flood here. Now we're going to make that the yellow color. There we go. So that's good. Now watch the magic happen as we select the group. So just double click out, double click in. We have some visual defects there. I'm not sure if that's caused by a lack of CPU, because I'm recording and working with this strong filters. And there we go, that's our little map. Again, I don't know what these little lines are, but that wasn't in my other thing. It must be a recording issue or something. And that, yeah, that looks pretty good to me. So if you guys like that, or it helped you in any way, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe for more content. And if you have any tutorial suggestions, please leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later.